If this moment brings you peace, consider liking and subscribing. Where are you listening from tonight, and what time is it for you? It's late, and silence surrounds you, a gentle hum in the quiet. You close your eyes and feel the day's weight begin to fade. Let each lingering thought, each worry, gently loosen its grip. You don't need to hold on to them now. Imagine them dissolving into the soft quiet, like shadows retreating. Breathe deeply. Feel God's peace filling spaces where tension once resided. You are safe here, held in this tender moment. All that tangled your mind, all the hurried thoughts, slowly unwind. You are simply present, beloved, resting in the quiet understanding that everything is taken care of. Just breathe and let go. May this quiet embrace bring you profound rest, wrapping your spirit in gentle, divine love until the new light dawns. The soft, ambient hum, almost imperceptible, invites your restless mind to settle. You hear the quiet beat of your own heart, a steady rhythm against the world's clamor. Let the thoughts swirling within you, the echoes of the day's concerns, become like distant whispers on a gentle breeze. You don't need to grasp them, analyze them, or solve them right now. This is your time for surrender, a sacred pause. Feel them soften, lose their urgency, as if they are simply passing clouds in a vast, open sky. God's loving presence surrounds you, a tender stillness that gently absorbs every fragment of mental noise. You are invited into this sacred quiet, to simply rest, completely unburdened. Release the grip of overthinking, allowing yourself to be cradled in a peace that transcends all understanding. You are here, safe, profoundly cherished, and held. Rest in this profound calm, trusting that all is well, embraced by divine love until morning. Feel the quiet, rhythmic beat of your heart, a gentle drum in the profound stillness that surrounds you. Let this steady pulse guide you, drawing your awareness inward. Focus now on the sacred rhythm of your breath, the soft, effortless rise and fall of your chest. With each gentle inhale, you gather all the day's lingering thoughts, every unresolved question, every whisper of worry. As you slowly exhale, visualize them softening, loosening their grip, then dissolving completely into the vast, calm space of the night. You are not obligated to hold on to them, to analyze them, or to seek solutions in this moment of rest. God's loving presence breathes within you, a silent, comforting current of divine peace, easing every trace of tension from your weary shoulders and gently quieting the persistent chatter within your mind. This profound, simple act of breathing becomes a sincere prayer, a complete surrender. You are deeply held, completely safe within this divine, unwavering rhythm. Rest now in this profound peace, trusting wholly in His boundless love, allowing every cherished part of you to be fully renewed and restored throughout the blessed night. Feel the gentle current of your breath, a soft, guiding wave within you. With each inhale, draw in God's profound peace, filling every quiet corner of your being. Now, with each slow, tender exhale, consciously release every single worry, every restless thought. Imagine these anxieties transforming into wisps of mist, dissolving effortlessly into the night's deep stillness. You are not holding on to them. You are truly letting them go. This simple act of surrender, deeply tied to your breathing, allows God's calm to wash over you, soothing your weary spirit. You are gently shedding the day's weight, placing it into loving hands. Rest now, knowing you are safe, cherished, and utterly at peace within His eternal embrace. Let your mind become quiet, and your heart find profound tranquility as you drift to sleep. The subtle ambiance, like a soft, comforting breath, gently gathers around you in the quiet of the night. You feel the hush, the stillness, and let your awareness softly drift inward. Now, allow your mind to recall any thoughts of tomorrow, any concerns about what the new day might unfold. Perhaps you sense a subtle tightening in your chest, a quiet whisper of anxiety for the tasks, the unknowns, the expectations ahead. Acknowledge these feelings, these future worries, but gently, without judgment. Imagine them as delicate burdens, held loosely in your open hands, ready to be softly placed aside. You don't have to carry the weight of tomorrow through the sacred darkness of this night. Place each one, tenderly, into God's boundless, unwavering love, a strong and infinitely tender embrace that already holds all your tomorrows. You are profoundly safe here, right now, in this blessed, tranquil, present moment. Trust deeply that true peace awaits you. Release these future concerns, letting God's deep, abiding calm completely fill your spirit, allowing you truly to rest, unburdened and free. You are cherished, eternally cared for. Feel the soft, hushed quiet deepening around you, like a gentle blanket settling. You might still sense a faint tug, a whisper of tomorrow's unknowns, lingering at the edge of your mind. Don't push them away. Simply acknowledge them tenderly. Now visualize yourself gently gathering each one, every task, every uncertainty, every hope, and placing them, one by one, into the boundless, capable hands of God. You are entrusting your entire future, with all its beautiful possibilities and perceived challenges, to His infinite wisdom and unwavering love. Feel the profound relief, a lightness spreading through your entire being as you release this precious burden. You are not alone. You are never alone. God already holds all your tomorrows. Rest securely in this deep, unshakable trust, knowing you are infinitely cared for, allowing a profound, divine peace to cradle you into restorative sleep. Let His peace be your sanctuary until the morning light. In the deep quiet of the night, you feel a gentle stillness, like a soft, comforting breeze. Sometimes, as the world hushes, your thoughts might drift, creating a gallery of moments from your past. You may revisit perceived mistakes, hear echoes of old conversations, or feel the quiet ache of things you wish had unfolded differently. It's natural for the mind to wander there, to replay those scenes, seeking understanding or regret. But you don't need to linger in that gallery now, nor carry its weight. Simply acknowledge these echoes. Then gently, tenderly, release them. God's infinite mercy envelops all your yesterdays. His boundless grace cleanses, forgives, and deeply heals every perceived wrong. Surrender each memory, each burden, into the vast, compassionate ocean of His love. You are profoundly forgiven. You are cherished beyond measure, held in this very moment, exactly as you are. Let the profound peace of this truth wash completely over you, clearing the gallery for new, serene possibilities. Rest now, truly unburdened and free, in His deep, unwavering love, until the new day dawns. The soft tape hiss, like a whisper of cosmic forgiveness, invite you deeper into this quiet night. You don't need to revisit the echoes of past regrets. Those old tapes replaying in your mind are no longer yours to carry. Feel God's boundless mercy descend upon you now, a gentle rain washing away every perceived stain of yesterday. You are offered a clean slate, a fresh beginning, not earned but freely given out of pure, unwavering love. Breathe in this divine grace. Let it soothe every sting of self-judgment, every burden of what could have been. You are forgiven, truly and completely. This sacred gift of a clean slate is yours, freeing you to rest without the weight of any past error. Allow this profound mercy to cradle you, knowing you are made new in His eyes, ready for peaceful, restorative sleep, eternally cherished. You are free. The soft, subtle ambiance of the night wraps around you. Listen to your inner world. Perhaps your thoughts feel like restless currents tonight, or even gentle waves upon the surface of your awareness. Fully sense the mind's insistent pull, turning and replaying concerns. Instead of struggling, simply observe these inner movements without judgment. Imagine them as ripples in a vast, calm lake, slowly settling. Let God's presence be the quiet depth beneath, where every wave can softly break and recede. His peace is deeper than any ocean, more vast than any sky. His loving embrace can soothe every agitated current within you. You are held, deeply loved. Allow your mind to find its true stillness, resting safely in His enduring calm, letting all inner turbulence gently subside as you surrender to restorative sleep. May profound tranquility be yours until morning. The soft ambiance of the night cradles you, a gentle embrace. Perhaps your mind still feels like a small boat on restless waters, swayed by the day's echoes and lingering thoughts. You don't need to struggle against these currents. Instead, imagine your faith as a strong, deep anchor, silently lowering into the calmest depths of God's presence. Feel its steady hold. You are firmly moored, unshaken by the surface ripples of your thoughts. His love is your unyielding sanctuary, a powerful, tender force that holds you steady, secure, and infinitely loved. Let go of every need to navigate, to control, to overthink. Just surrender to the quiet strength of this divine connection. You are safe, profoundly at peace, resting deeply within His unwavering embrace. May your sleep be tranquil and your spirit profoundly restored by this unwavering faith. The soft, subtle ambiance wraps you in quiet. Sometimes, as darkness settles, echoes of hurtful words can surface. You might remember a sharp remark, a judgment, or a misunderstanding that pierced your spirit today, or even long ago. You might feel a lingering sting, a quiet ache, as those moments replay in your mind. Acknowledge them, gently, without holding on. You don't need to replay, analyze, or carry their weight into this sacred night. Instead, with each tender breath, release them. Visualize each hurtful word, each lingering wound, softly dissolving into the vast, compassionate embrace of God's love. His presence is a profound, healing balm, soothing every perceived scar and shadow. You are profoundly beloved, eternally worthy, and cherished, far beyond any human word. Let this divine truth wash over you, freeing your heart and mind from their grasp. Surrender every burden into the ocean of His mercy. Rest now, deeply healed and utterly free, cradled in His boundless peace. You are whole, restored, and infinitely loved, finding true sanctuary until morning. The soft tape hiss, almost like a gentle whisper, guides you deeper into the profound stillness of this night. You feel the tender embrace of the quiet around you. Close your eyes and imagine a soothing, warm oil infused with God's limitless peace, gently anointing your very mind. Feel its subtle warmth, a radiant calm, beginning at your forehead and softly spreading inward. It bathes every thought, every lingering concern, dissolving the tightness, easing the agitation. This sacred oil quiets the restless currents of your mind, silencing the persistent, unnecessary chatter. Each precious drop carries a divine tranquility, a deep, healing stillness. You are being lovingly cleansed, tenderly soothed by His boundless mercy. Every overthought, every perceived burden is gently washed away, leaving you feeling utterly cherished, profoundly quieted. Rest now, truly held, in the complete serenity of His unwavering love, allowing your spirit to be deeply refreshed and utterly renewed for the blessed morning. The subtle ambiance of night settles around you, a soft hush. Yet your mind might still wander, caught in an endless labyrinth of what-ifs. You might feel the gentle tug of countless imagined scenarios, possibilities that twist and turn, stirring a subtle ripple of anxiety within your spirit. But tonight, you don't need to explore those intricate paths. You are not meant to carry the weight of every hypothetical future into your rest. Step now into the profound stillness of God's presence. Imagine His boundless love as a vast, clear sky opening above you. Gently, tenderly, release each what-if from your grasp. Watch them dissolve like wisps of mist, losing all their power and urgency as you place them into His loving, capable hands. His wisdom already holds all your tomorrows, all outcomes. You are safe, securely anchored in His perfect plan. Let this profound peace wash over you, freeing your mind from the burden of overthinking. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly loved, in His deep, unwavering embrace, finding sweet, restorative sleep. You are deeply cherished. The soft ambient hiss gently settles around you. You feel a deepening peace. If any fleeting what-ifs still stir, like distant echoes, just notice them. You don't need to engage or answer them now. This moment is for quiet surrender. Imagine yourself rooting, not into the earth, but into the absolute certainty of God's unwavering love. Feel it beneath you, a boundless, solid foundation. His love is not a question. It is an eternal, undeniable truth, constant and utterly secure. You are anchored in this divine embrace, held in a love that knows no what-ifs, only perfect, abiding presence. Let this certainty ground your very soul. You are safe, cherished, and forever loved. Surrender completely, allowing God's deep peace to carry you into restorative sleep. The soft tape hiss whispers, a gentle reminder of the quiet enveloping you now. You close your eyes, letting the day's lingering thoughts soften like clouds drifting by. Sometimes, amidst mental chatter, gratitude feels scattered, hidden beneath layers of worry and overthinking. But even in the busiest of days, small, precious seeds of blessing quietly exist. Now, with a tender, open heart, gently gather them, one by one. Perhaps a kind word, a moment of unexpected beauty, a simple comfort found, the warmth of a cup, or the steady, rhythmic breath you take. Each tiny seed, when lovingly acknowledged, begins to glow. You are not searching for grand gestures, but for the quiet, constant grace of God's abundant presence woven into your everyday. Feel these small moments coalesce, forming a gentle, comforting blanket of thankfulness that wraps around your spirit. His love is truly boundless, always providing. Surrender your overthinking, finding profound solace in this quiet, sincere gratitude. Rest now, deeply cherished and wholly at peace, as these blessings cradle you into a truly restorative sleep, knowing His goodness surrounds you always. The soft ambient hum gently settles around you, a tender whisper in the quiet night. Your mind, perhaps still holding echoes of anxious thoughts, feels their familiar tug, but now allow those gathered seeds of gratitude, those small, cherished blessings, to gently rise within you. Feel their warmth, their soft glow, beginning to illuminate every corner of your awareness. As this wave of thankfulness expands, sense how it tenderly displaces the persistent worries, silencing the endless loops of overthinking. Gratitude is a divine balm, soothing your spirit. God's boundless love, the source of every good thing, wraps you in a profound, unwavering peace. You are so deeply cherished, completely safe. Let this heartfelt thankfulness quiet every anxious thought, allowing you to surrender fully to deep, restorative sleep. Rest now, held securely in His gentle grace, until the dawn. The soft tape hiss blends with the night's quiet, a gentle invitation to stillness. You might feel the heavy cloak of unmet expectations settling upon you now. Perhaps you didn't achieve all you hoped today, or carried burdens of others' desires. These thoughts can swirl, creating a quiet dissatisfaction within your spirit, a sense of falling short. But in this sacred moment, you are invited to gently shed this cloak. Lay down every should have, every could have been better, every imagined shortfall. Imagine God's boundless grace as a warm, comforting light, dissolving its heavy weight from your shoulders. His love accepts you completely, not for what you achieve, but for who you are, precious and whole. Rest in this unconditional embrace, unburdened by comparison or perceived failure. You are more than enough. May you find profound peace, trusting in His perfect plan and unending love, allowing your spirit true, restorative rest. You are cherished. The soft ambient hush of the night gently deepens around you. You might still feel the whisper of expectations, the subtle pressure of feeling you should be more or do more. But tonight, you are invited into a profound release, a sweet surrender. Feel God's unconditional grace, like a warm, tender, flowing light, wash over every precious part of your being. You don't need to earn His boundless love or strive ceaselessly to be worthy. You already are, simply by being you. His acceptance is complete and unwavering, a boundless ocean of pure mercy. Let this profound truth dissolve every whisper of self-judgment, every heavy burden of perceived failure from your shoulders. You are truly free from the endless, exhausting chase of perfection. Rest now, truly held in this glorious, liberating freedom, knowing His grace covers all, perfectly and completely. Your spirit is cherished, unburdened, and deeply loved, finding true, restorative rest until the new light of dawn. The very soft ambient hiss settles around you, a quiet that tonight might feel vast, even distant. Sometimes, when the world hushes completely, your own inner silence can feel less like peace and more like an echoing space, a quiet whisper of emptiness. You might search for a clear sign, a tangible whisper of His presence, and find only profound stillness. But God's presence isn't always a loud declaration. It is often woven into the deepest, most subtle quiet. Imagine that this quiet is not empty at all, but profoundly full, brimming with His unseen, unfelt love. You don't need to force a connection or search frantically. Just open your spirit to the tender possibility that He is here, closer than your very breath, filling every perceived void with His gentle, divine presence. Feel the soft warmth of His quiet, constant company, a tender understanding that asks nothing but offers everything. Let your searching mind relax. You are never truly alone, never truly distant from His heart. Rest in this sacred full silence, knowing His boundless love encompasses you always, bringing deep peace and profound comfort until morning. The very soft tape hiss continues, a gentle constant in the deepening quiet of your space. If the profound stillness previously felt vast, even empty, now invite a new, tender perception. You close your eyes and breathe, allowing your awareness to settle, deeper and deeper within. This quiet is truly not a void. It is a sacred chamber filled with the softest, most tender presence imaginable. Feel a subtle warmth, a radiant, comforting glow, permeating the very air around you and expanding from deep within your own heart. This is God's unwavering love, not distant, but intimately close, breathing through the profound, living stillness. Every fragmented thought, every lingering question gently melts and dissolves into this divine embrace. You are cradled, not by absence, but by His complete, vibrant, and utterly peaceful presence, discovered in this very moment. Allow yourself to feel this boundless, loving reality. Rest now, truly held, completely cherished, allowing this profound, living stillness to carry you into deep, restorative sleep. You are never truly alone, always profoundly loved, enveloped until the new light dawns. The soft ambient hum gently cradles you. Tonight, as the world settles into deep quiet, you might feel a different kind of quiet stirring within your mind, the subtle presence of fear, like shadows lengthening in the stillness. You might sense an unease, a whisper of anxiety about tomorrow, or a lingering doubt from today. These are the thoughts that can feel amplified when the distractions fade. But you don't need to grasp them, to follow them down their dark paths. Instead, breathe deeply. Feel God's boundless love surrounding you now, a radiant warmth, a perfect light that casts out all shadows. Imagine each fear, each anxious thought, dissolving completely into this pure, unwavering light. You are safe here, profoundly protected, held securely in His powerful, tender presence. His love is a fortress, a gentle sanctuary where no shadow can linger, no fear can hold sway. Surrender every trace of unease to His infinite calm. Rest now, deeply cherished, completely unburdened, allowing His peace to fill you entirely, bringing truly restorative sleep until the morning light. You are absolutely safe. The subtle ambient hum, a constant gentle presence, now wraps around you deeper than before. If any whispers of fear or lingering uncertainties still brush against your mind, simply let them be. You don't need to engage with them. Tonight, you are invited to draw even closer, to seek profound refuge under the mighty sheltering wings of the Almighty. Imagine yourself nestled there, feeling the profound warmth, the impenetrable safety of His divine embrace. You are completely enveloped, shielded from every shadow, every anxious thought, every fear that tries to disturb your precious peace. His protection is absolute, a tender fortress built purely of love, holding you in perfect security. Feel the quiet surrender as you release all need to defend, to control, or to understand. You are perfectly secure, profoundly cherished. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly safe, allowing His boundless love to cradle your spirit into deep, restorative sleep. All is well, held safe beneath His powerful wings until the new light of morning. The subtle ambient hum, a gentle whisper, settles around you. Tonight, in the quiet, you might feel a familiar tightness, the subtle urge to grasp, to control every thread of tomorrow. You sense your mind racing, trying to plan, to manage, to solve, holding on so tightly to all the perceived outcomes. But, beloved one, you don't need to carry this heavy burden of control into your precious, sacred rest. This is your sacred moment to gently, slowly unclench those inner fists of worry. Feel each finger soften, each muscle release its grip. Imagine every perceived burden, every intricate plan, every desperate attempt to orchestrate life's complex flow, gently falling from your now open, accepting palms. You are releasing them all into the boundless, tender, and capable hands of God. His divine wisdom already holds every thread, every beautiful possibility, perfectly aligned. You are not meant to carry this alone, to shoulder it all. Surrender the heavy, exhausting need to control, allowing His perfect, profound peace to flow freely through you, filling every quiet space within. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly free, cradled in His deep, unwavering, eternal love. May His perfect peace be your softest, most comforting pillow until the new light of morning gently dawns. The very soft tape hiss settles around you, a gentle sigh in the deepening quiet. If you still feel the lingering weight of burdens, the familiar pull to control, now is the sacred moment to release them completely. Imagine in your heart the comforting presence of a tiny glowing cross before you, bathed in a subtle loving gradient. Bring every burden, every overthought, every perceived failure, every desire to manage outcomes, and gently lay them at its base. Feel the profound release as you surrender each one, not into an empty space, but into the boundless, merciful hands of Christ. His love, freely given, takes every heavy load, every weary concern. You are not meant to carry these burdens alone. Feel the deep, cleansing peace that washes over you as you let go. You are forgiven, cherished, and utterly free in His unconditional grace. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly loved, finding deep, restorative sleep in the sanctuary of His peace. The very soft tape hums, a gentle presence in the profound quiet. As the world stills, your weary mind might sometimes whisper insidious lies, shadows of doubt about your worth, your capabilities, or your future. You might hear echoes of unworthiness, feelings of not being enough, or worries that you are forgotten. These are the subtle deceptions that can feel so real when darkness descends, when overthinking distorts truth. But, beloved one, these whispers are not true. They are merely fleeting thoughts, not your sacred reality. Breathe deeply now, and with each tender exhale, release these falsehoods. Imagine them dissolving like mist, powerless against the radiant truth of God's love. His truth declares you infinitely precious, wholly cherished, and perfectly complete, exactly as you are. His presence is a beacon illuminating every dark corner, dispelling every lie. Surrender these heavy illusions to His boundless grace. You are held, profoundly loved, and entirely worthy. Rest now in the liberating truth of His unwavering love, allowing His peace to quiet every deceptive whisper, bringing truly restorative sleep until the blessed morning. Your spirit is eternally safe and cherished. The very soft tape hiss cradles you, a gentle lullaby in the profound quiet of this night, where the weary mind whispered lies of unworthiness. Now, in this sacred stillness, you are invited to listen for a different voice. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel the silent, intimate space within your heart open. Imagine a tender, unmistakable whisper, not outside you, but resonating from the deepest part of your spirit, echoed by God's own boundless heart. It's a truth, profound and personal. You are mine. Feel those precious words settle, not as a fleeting thought, but as an unbreakable, eternal truth. This isn't just an affirmation. It's a declaration of profound belonging, a radiant identity that dispels every shadow of doubt, every echo of not enough. You are claimed, utterly cherished, eternally beloved. Let any lingering overthinking dissolve in the powerful, personal embrace of this divine love. Rest now, truly wrapped in this sacred assurance, knowing you are completely His, eternally secure. Allow this peace to carry you into deepest sleep, cherished until the new light dawns. The subtle ambient hum whispers in the quiet, inviting your spirit to settle. You close your eyes, yet your mind might still be replaying the difficult moments of your day. Perhaps a challenging conversation echoes, a perceived misstep repeats, or the weight of unfulfilled tasks presses in. You might feel the frustration, the weariness of those heavy emotions, clinging to your thoughts like dust. But this sacred night is not for rehashing, not for carrying the day's burdens into your precious rest. Tenderly acknowledge these mental replays, then consciously release them. Imagine each scene, each word, each heavy emotion, softening, losing its grip, and gently dissolving into the boundless compassion of God's presence. He saw your struggles, He understands your weariness, and He now invites you to simply let go. You don't need to fix anything tonight. Surrender every fragment of the difficult day into His infinitely capable hands. You are held, deeply loved, and completely free from its grasp. Rest now, truly unburdened, allowing His profound peace to quiet your mind and renew your spirit until the new light dawns. The subtle ambient hum now deepens around you, a gentle embrace. If the day's narrative still replays in your mind, a story you perceive as imperfect or filled with shadows, pause now. You don't need to rewrite it yourself or endlessly analyze its every detail. Tonight, you are invited to surrender that mental script, placing it into the radiant light of God's boundless promise. Imagine His divine hand gently turning each page, illuminating every struggle, every perceived mistake, with profound purpose and grace. You realize every moment, even the challenging ones, is woven into a larger, more beautiful tapestry, His unwavering plan for you. His promise isn't for perfection, but for redemption, for growth, for unending love. Feel your heart soften as you release the need to control the narrative, trusting completely in His sovereign wisdom. You are held, your story is cherished, and your path is guided by a love that transforms all things into profound good. Rest now, deeply secure in this promise, allowing peace to quiet your mind and refresh your soul until morning light. The soft tape hiss whispers, inviting you into stillness. Your mind might feel like a restless seeker tonight, tirelessly chasing explanations, trying to untangle every complex thread. The exhausting quest for all the answers, the need to grasp every why and how, can leave your spirit profoundly weary. You don't need to carry this heavy burden of knowing into your sacred rest. Tonight, beloved one, simply surrender. Imagine each unanswered question, each intricate puzzle, gently softening, dissolving into the vast, calm ocean of God's boundless wisdom. His divine plan is already unfolding perfectly beyond your current grasp. You are invited to release the need to understand everything. Instead, rest in the gentle mystery of His unwavering love. Trust that He holds every answer, every solution in His perfect timing. Feel profound relief as you let go, allowing His deep peace to quiet your overthinking mind. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly loved, secure in His eternal care until the new light dawns. The very soft ambient hiss surrounds you, a tender blanket in the profound quiet. If your mind still searches for explanations, for the intricate connections you cannot yet see, let that striving gently soften. Tonight you are invited to rest in the glorious, boundless wisdom of a God who sees all things. Every question, every unknown, every intricate path you perceive as tangled, is already perfectly understood and held in His infinite knowing. Feel the deep comfort of releasing the heavy burden of needing to comprehend everything. You don't need to have all the answers tonight. Just breathe and surrender into the certainty of His perfect foresight. His love guides every step, even those you cannot yet discern. You are completely safe, deeply cherished, and profoundly cared for in His all-encompassing wisdom. Allow this profound trust to quiet your overthinking mind, bringing you true, restorative peace. Rest now, unburdened, held in His perfect understanding until the new light dawns. The soft ambient hum of the night gently settles around you. In this quiet, your mind might sometimes stray, comparing your journey, your path, your perceived progress to the seemingly effortless strides of others. You might feel a subtle pang of inadequacy, a quiet discontent, or the heavy weight of feeling behind, or less than. These comparisons, born from overthinking, can steal your precious peace. But, beloved one, your journey is uniquely yours, a sacred path specifically designed by divine love. You are not meant to walk another's way or to measure your worth against theirs. This is your moment to release that painful habit. Imagine each comparison, each whisper of insufficiency, dissolving into the boundless, compassionate embrace of God's perfect acceptance. He sees your heart, your efforts, your beautiful, authentic self, and declares you holy, perfectly cherished. There is no comparison in His eyes, only boundless love. Surrender every thought of inadequacy. Rest now, deeply secure in the unique beauty of your own path, knowing His grace and perfect timing are always with you. You are truly enough, precisely as you are, held in His unwavering love, finding deep, restorative sleep until the new light dawns. The soft ambient hum now deepens around you, inviting a profound stillness. If any lingering whispers of comparison still tempt your spirit, gently acknowledge them, then let them softly pass. Tonight you are invited to fully embrace the sacred beauty of your own unique path, God crafted you with infinite care, an original masterpiece, perfectly woven into His divine tapestry. Your journey is not a race, not a competition, but a sacred dance, with His perfect timing and boundless wisdom. Release the heavy burden of measuring your worth against anyone else's light. Feel the profound peace that comes from truly owning your story, your pace, your divine design. His boundless love celebrates every unique step you take, precisely as you are. You are cherished beyond measure, perfectly placed, profoundly loved. Rest now in this liberating truth, allowing His peace to fill you entirely, bringing deep restorative sleep. Your authentic path is divinely blessed, cradled in His unwavering grace until the new light dawns. The very soft, ambient hiss surrounds you, a tender whisper in the profound quiet. As you settle, close your eyes and gently bring your awareness inward. Sometimes, amid the day's clamor, small, hidden wounds gather in your heart. A casual slight, a forgotten kindness, an unspoken disappointment. You might feel their subtle ache, a quiet throb that overthinking can amplify at night. You don't need to ignore these tender spots, nor dwell on their origin. Tonight you are invited to gently tend to them, offering compassion to your precious heart. Imagine God's boundless love as a soothing balm, a soft, healing light flowing into every quiet corner of your being. Feel its tender touch, easing the ache, dissolving the sting. His presence is a sanctuary for every hidden hurt, every unspoken sorrow. Surrender these tender wounds into His infinite compassion. You are seen, understood, and deeply cherished, even in your quietest pain. Rest now, truly healed and profoundly loved, allowing His peace to bring deep, restorative sleep. Your spirit is safe, embraced by His unending mercy, until the new light dawns. The very soft tape hiss continues, a constant gentle presence. You might still feel the tender ache of those hidden wounds, those small hurts that overthinking tends to amplify in the quiet. But tonight you are not alone in tending to them. Close your eyes and, with an open heart, invite the divine healer into the deepest corners of your soul. Imagine His boundless love as a warm, radiant light flowing directly to those tender places, mending, soothing, restoring every fragile part. Feel the gentle current of His grace washing over your spirit, dissolving every trace of pain, every lingering thought of past hurt. You are being delicately mended, profoundly healed, by a love that knows no limits. Surrender every fragment of sorrow, every overthought, into His compassionate hands. Rest now, truly whole and deeply cherished, allowing His perfect peace to bring you profound restorative sleep, knowing His healing love embraces you completely until the new light dawns. The subtle ambient hum gently settles around you. In this quiet, you might feel a familiar, restless urge to keep striving, to push harder, to constantly achieve. The day's demands echo, whispering of tasks and ambitions, making true rest seem distant. You truly don't need to carry this exhausting momentum into your sacred sleep. Beloved one, pause this relentless pursuit. Gently, consciously, release this heavy urge now. Imagine it softening, dissolving into the boundless grace of God's perfect peace. His love doesn't demand striving. It invites you to simply be. He tenderly holds all your efforts and cherished dreams in His capable hands. Surrender this tireless need. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly loved. Allow His deep, unwavering peace to quiet your mind, refresh your weary spirit. Know you are perfectly enough, exactly as you are, until the new light of morning gently dawns. The soft ambient hum surrounds you, a gentle sigh in the deep quiet. If the day left you with a lingering whisper to do more, to accomplish or strive, let that urge soften now. Tonight, true rest isn't found in what you achieve, but simply in who you are, precious and beloved. Imagine yourself gently settling into this profound truth. You are not defined by your output, your achievements, or your endless efforts. God's love embraces your very being, a tender, unconditional acceptance that asks nothing of you but to receive. Feel the deep relief as you release the heavy cloak of constant doing. Just be. Breathe. Let His boundless peace fill every quiet space within you, reminding you that your worth is inherent, divinely given. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly loved, in this sacred state of pure being. May this peace carry you into restorative sleep, cherished and complete, until the new light dawns. The very soft tape hiss continues its gentle rhythm, a quiet friend in the profound stillness of the night. As you prepare for deepest rest, let's take a final, tender sweep through the chambers of your mind. You might find a few last lingering thoughts, like forgotten dust motes in a sunbeam, a minor concern, a fleeting image, a soft question still asking for attention. Acknowledge them, beloved one, without judgment, without needing to analyze or solve. Just observe them gently. Now, imagine a soft, warm light, God's boundless peace, slowly moving through your inner landscape. Feel it touch each remaining thought, each tiny fragment of overthinking, and watch as they softly dissolve, melting into the radiant calm. This isn't about forcefully emptying your mind, but tenderly releasing what no longer serves your peace. You are letting go, fully and completely, into the vast, compassionate embrace of His perfect love. You are pure, tranquil, and utterly ready for profound, restorative sleep. Rest now, deeply cherished and perfectly at peace, in His unending grace, until the new light dawns. Your mind is quieted, your spirit serene. The very soft tape hiss continues its gentle rhythm, a quiet friend in the profound stillness of the night. You have journeyed through the day's unraveling, thoughtfully released its burdens, and tenderly invited peace into the quiet sanctuary of your heart. As you settle deeper into this moment, know that this profound quiet carries a sacred, unwavering promise for you. Beyond the temporary veil of night, a truly merciful and peaceful dawn is already waiting, bathed in the radiant glow of God's boundless grace. You don't need to carry any lingering overthought, any shadow of yesterday's worries, or any apprehension for tomorrow's unknowns into that sacred, new light. Imagine His boundless love as the first gentle, warm rays of morning, softly breaking through the darkness, gently dispelling every last trace of doubt and fear from your spirit. His mercy is truly new with each glorious sunrise, wiping the slate completely clean, offering fresh hope and tranquil, beautiful new beginnings for you. Surrender completely to this beautiful, comforting truth. Feel your mind grow quiet, your spirit become utterly still, as you fully trust in His unfailing, eternal love. Rest now, deeply cherished and profoundly at peace, cradled securely in the promise of His merciful dawn. Let His enduring presence be your softest, most comforting pillow, until the blessed morning gently breaks. The soft tape hiss becomes a gentle current, a quiet invitation. You close your eyes, feeling yourself gently settle into this profound stillness. Imagine you are lying in a small, serene boat, floating effortlessly on a wide, tranquil river of peace. The water is smooth, reflective, carrying you gently. Let any lingering thoughts, any overthinking, be like tiny ripples on the surface. They don't disturb the deep calm beneath. You are simply drifting, held securely. No need to paddle, no need to steer, no need to control the direction. God's loving presence is the river itself, boundless and ever-flowing, carrying every fragment of worry away. Feel the absolute surrender, the deep relief of being utterly born. You are completely safe, cherished, simply existing in this divine flow. Rest now, truly unburdened and profoundly peaceful, allowing this gentle river to carry you into the deepest, most restorative sleep, embraced by His unending love until the new light dawns. The soft tape hiss continues to hum, a gentle current in the profound stillness. You have drifted on the river of peace, letting go of day's weight and worry. Now as you deepen into this sacred quiet, know that there is one final, most tender act of surrender. With an open heart, imagine your entire spirit, your very essence, your deepest self, lifting gently. And with boundless trust, place it, completely and without reservation, into the loving, all-powerful hands of God. Feel the ultimate release, the profound peace that washes over you as you entrust everything to Him. His hands are strong, infinitely tender, eternally capable. In His unwavering embrace, every overthought dissolves, every anxiety fades, every striving ceases. You are perfectly held, completely cherished, absolutely safe. Here, in this divine sanctuary, your spirit finds its truest home. Rest now, beloved one, fully entrusting your precious self to His boundless love, allowing His perfect peace to carry you into deepest, most restorative sleep, renewing your every fiber until the blessed morning light.